Well, Cuphead and his pal Mugman, they like to roll the dice. Hello, everyone. I am, as always, your forensic scientist from the world of mysteries, meets the Medora, coming to you live. A little game that goes by the name of Overboard. Game where you play as a rich heiress, trying to get away with your husband's murder out on the high seas. And this title might sound similar to the one we played last stream, but there's one crucial distinction I think you all should be made aware of. I have on good authority, from my good friend and trusted comrade in the Mystery Sphere, that this game is actually good. So that's reassuring. Now, as much as I would love to sit here and continue serenading you with the soft, dulcet tones of the music of the pre-war period, I think it'd be better for our analytics if I actually played the game I said in the title we were going to play. So why don't we dive right in? Dun-dun. Midnight. Hey. Don't do that. It's very rude. Oh, well, at least the game gave us an issue of the times to tide us over while we're here in the waiting room. Extra paper, read all about it. Valencies depart for America. Former starlet Veronica Valency set sail today for New York, accompanied by husband Malcolm. The pair, once dubbed a charmed couple, are now rumored to be in dire financial straits after a string of poor investments. Here's to more luck in America, lovebirds. Pictured, Mr. and Mrs. Valency will sail into Brooklyn aboard the SS Hook. And while they're on their way, by hook or by crook, Mrs. Valency will achieve some very important business, I do believe.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I.
That's not my
I
voice.
told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat.
I imagine you'll put that together already. I'm not that talented a voice
He
actor.
went over to see them.
Ah, yes. Just a little bit further. Come on. You can
So I
almost
grabbed him
see
by
the
the belt.
dolphins. Why the belt? The belt seems like a really awkward place to grab somebody. It's like not quite like where you'd put your hands, like if you were putting them up to like grab at someone. They're pretty low. You'd have to hold your arm at an awkward angle. And really, what's the point of grabbing somebody at all if all you want to do is just push them over the edge? Speaking of which...
And I threw him overboard.
My, this is a stylish intro. I approve of this quite a bit. Do you know how to commit the perfect murder? Two people go out in deep sea on a boat, and one of them pushes the other over the edge. The person who originally told me that story is dead now, so you'll forgive me if I'm not particularly enthused by the idea of stopping. Malcolm, darling, I had the strangest dream. Malcolm? Oh, he's gone. He's really gone. Marvelous. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Valency. Oh, but is everything alright? What should I say? If we say who's there, it's gonna sound a bit suspicious. I mean, obviously, who would it be? Let's just tell them to come in. Thank you, ma'am. Kevin says we put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. Your husband is up already, is he? I don't know. Beg your pardon, ma'am? Have you seen him? Please. I don't think he came in last night. I've not seen him, ma'am. If I do, I will tell him it is time for breakfast. Alright, Veronica. Be calm. Act natural. Maybe no one saw anything. Alright, we have adjustable text speed. That's good to know. Well, when in doubt, take a look around to see if we left anything. Anything in the bed? It's more comfortable than the chaise, but I was too tired last night to care. Just scrumple the sheets a bit. Want to make sure people don't know we weren't in last night. There's no time for this. Not around the clock here. Check out the bathroom. I take a glimpse of my reflection in the mirror as I slip into the bathroom and look quickly away. This bottle of tablets by the little sink. Sleeping tablets. Strong ones. It's a wonder I woke up at all. Let's give... Treatment of severe insomnia as a result of mental distress. Side effects include drowsiness and short-term memory loss. Irritability and aggressive outbursts. Increased libido. Alright, the memory there seems like the important bit. I could use something calming. I swallow a pill. Okay, I meant take them in the sense of, like, you know, slip them in your pocket. You know, so maybe just in case people notice. Oh, what happened? I don't know. Made her sing asked everyone to meet me in the restaurant to talk about Malcolm. I looked in on your cabin, and you were snoring away like a particularly attractive pig. And no one woke me. It was a pretty ugly scene. Clarissa convinced them all that you pushed your husband overboard, which, to be fair, you did. If only you'd been there to say that at the time. Come with me, please. Okay, that was quite thoroughly stupid. Yeah, shut the heck... Yeah, God, I know... Come in. Don't know where he is. Crumple the sheets. Okay, if the game's gonna be a little shit about it. Anything of consequence in the desk? God knows, but I hate dolphins. Dolphins have a lot more teeth. Like little daggers. The porthole is open. Let's do something else. I catch a glimpse of my reflection in the mirror as I slip into the bathroom. Look quickly away, bottle of tablets. Let's fix up our appearance. What of my earrings? It's missing. What of my diamond earrings? Ah, shit. Yep, let's head out quickly. Got out up on the upper deck. Perhaps I lost my other earring on the deck last night. This ought to be interesting. I make my way to the upper deck. But not quickly enough. My earring. No, it's not here. Ah, Mrs. Villansy. It's Mr. Carstairs, the young Englishman. Damn fine day, what? Incredible view, don't you think? While he looks, I'm scouring the deck. Nothing. Do you think so? It's just a bally lot of water, if you ask me. Yeah, lots of water. Maybe you could put in a bottle. Are you looking for your diamond by any chance? In fact, lying here on deck just like a ball of fish just now. Lucky thing I did too might have fallen back into the sea, look. Alright, we don't know Malcolm is dead. Oh, Malcolm would be furious if he knew I'd lost it. They're extremely dear. You should be more careful, old fruit. Ah, you're so right. What I got you? You came up on deck after me. Quite a mystery, don't you think? Shall we take a turn around the deck? Another time, perhaps. I don't think we have time. Or... And let's move along, we don't have time to waste. Alright, what now? It's quite a view from the bridge. Oh, we've missed breakfast, that's unfortunate. Should probably, like, go in and eat something at the earliest convenience. The restaurant is empty. Forgive me, ma'am. Is there no sign of your husband, ma'am? Has he gone to the smoking room, perhaps? I'm not sure where he is. Is he going for a walk? I've not seen him, ma'am. Let's get something in us. I nibble a chocolate bourbon, taking care not to... And a cheese scone. Yep, that's enough time. The pineapple looks like it was cut last week. No, the smoking room is where we were told to go. That's where Mr. Carstairs is, though. Subito made her sing Clarissa Turpentine. They ring this bell when someone goes overboard. The fact that no one's gotten it yet is probably a good sign. I don't really have a better plan than go to the smoking room. Less than 6 hours. The smoking room is a stuffy place tucked into the back of the boat. Malcolm's jacket is hung over one of the chairs. Seated in a heavy chair is a man with an enormous walrus mustache. Carstairs is here too, quietly smoking. He salutes. I've been stuck aboard this tug for a week, but I don't believe we've had the pleasure. My name's Subara Major Sabich Singh of the 14th Six. Tired, obviously. At your service. Veronica Villansy. Oh, I know who you are. Chaps talk about the wives. Oh, not very complimentary, I'm afraid. That's rather true, I'm afraid. Oh, then you have me at a disadvantage. Oh, but perhaps that way you can lure me into overconfidence. Wanted to make conversation. Malcolm plays cards with you, Major. Subita, Major, please. That's right. And with Mr. Carstairs here. Between you and me, Sahib, he's really not very good at it. You must find a new hobby. Oh, but there's just no time to learn, you see. Clock's always ticking. Can't waste a second. Have you seen Malcolm? Not today, I think. If you see him... Yes? Tell him I'm looking for him. Very good. Alright, good talk. Oh, yes, ma'am. Alright, it'd be suspicious to look in the pockets in front of witnesses. Yeah, why'd you ask? Oh, she has a nose for information, that woman. And she had the most interesting theory to share with me when I saw her just now. Yes, well, she's usually drunk. Yes, indeed, the good lady does drink more than is sensible. That no doubt explains it. It explains what? Lady Armstrong told me this morning that she's quite certain, quite convinced, in fact, that the boat is sinking. Oh, her head must be spinning. Perhaps that is it. But my advice, keep an eye on the horizon. Check that it is still horizontal. Well, I'll be going now. Mem Sahib. I sent Malcolm's jacket back to my cabin, so we should probably go take a look there. Less than 5 hours. I fell into my chaise exhausted. Malcolm's jacket is hung over the back of the chair by the desk. Wallet, cabin key, no incriminating notes. Let's take his key. It doesn't go in there, so whose cabin does it open, I wonder? I wonder if he said something to Lady H now that we know she's around. The forward cabins are occupied by Carstairs on one side and Lady H on the other. Lady Honoria Armstrong has a cabin more or less to herself, presumably so nobody sees her rolling back drunk to her room. Let's try this. Oh god, it's going to work. Okay, it's not the key to this cabin. Alright, one must wonder what is going on. The aft cabins belong to the Major and Miss Clarissa Turpentine. There's sobbing coming from a nearby cabin. Yep, let's listen in first. Sobbing, sobbing, more sobbing. Ripping something up. More sobbing, she's in there, alright. Clarissa, you're in there. Go away. Clarissa, let me in. You witch! I never want to see you again. I know what you did to him, I know. Clarissa, that's enough. Stop this unsightly performance right now. Alright, don't ask obvious leading questions. How did he hurt you? She collapses into floods of tears again, enough to spoil her bed sheets. Well, it's clear there's no further value in talking. So let's swing by the restaurant again. Less than 4 hours. Lady H is sitting by herself at one of the tables. May I join you, Lady H? Of course, dearie. A drink. At lunchtime. What, it isn't breakfast? I like the way this lady thinks. As dirty as it comes, please. The Major says the boat is sinking. What? Oh, yes. Yes, I was quite worried about that. But you're not anymore. Well, it doesn't seem to be getting any lower. I'm no sailor. I must have made a mistake. I was up all night worrying all the same. What exactly happened? Well, I was on deck last night, and I heard something. A splash. Something fell off the boat. Yeah, what sort of thing? I don't know, I'm not a mechanic. But whatever it was big. I heard the splash when it fell. And then Commander Anders up on the bridge. He jumped out onto the ladder and stopped there, frozen. Watching whatever it was drifting away. Saw his binoculars flashing in the dark. Hey, your mom, just as you like it. Oh, rancid, thank you so much. So what do you make of the Commander? Oh, lovely Anders. Oh, quite a favourite of mine, but you know, dear. Not all that glitters is gold, as they say. You don't trust him? Oh, I would trust him. Maybe not to sail a boat, though. Oh, what does that mean? Our beloved Commander, my dear, he has a secret. You're quite the detective, aren't you? Oh, me? No, not at all. I'm just interested in people, really. People are fascinating things, always hiding things. Always. Mark my words, dear, no one is ever being straight with you. Not ever. Right, that's enough time. I doubt he'll tell if we talk to him ourselves. Clarissa says this person saw something. Less than 3 hours from Liberty Island. Fuck it, let's force the issue. Get out, you monster, get out! What are those papers you're hiding? None of your business. Get out! Where is Malcolm? What have you done with him? Me? I've not done anything. It was you. What was me? The most important thing is to never stop lying. Before what? Before I hit the sea, obviously. You're sure it was him? I wasn't sure till I saw your face this morning. I don't know what you're talking about. She would have left you too. Just play a role. That's the important thing. I've had enough. You can get on with your crying now. Oh, you're a monster. A cold-blooded monster. I hate you. Get out. Alright, you're the biggest issue we have left, Captain. Let's see if I can't resolve your issue. To reach the bridge, you climb a metal ladder from the upper deck. It's a terrible idea. The masterful Commander Anders is at the wheel. It's a clear view of the upper deck from here. It's dizzying, but there's no one down there. Commander! Mrs. Villancy, come in. The bridge isn't empty. There are a few duty officers about. And how are you faring this afternoon, Mrs. Villancy? A bit dizzy, to be honest. Yes, indeed. The upper deck seems a long way down, doesn't it? Knowing that now, of course. You know, I was on watch here last night. Oh, yes? That's right. Quiet light, light breeze, no fog, relatively good visibility. Oh, you saw something. I thought so. You and your husband like to take the air at night. But did you know you're not the only ones who do that? Lady Armstrong also takes a stroll about that time. Oh, does she now? She does. Now, Mrs. Valency, I should perhaps return to my duties. Can I trust you, Anders? My advice, Mrs. Valency? Look after yourself. That way people will stick by you. Oh, well, I'm told you have a secret, Commander. Oh, my good looks and charm are no secret, Mrs. Valency. Yes, well, I'm quite taken with both of those things, it's true. Oh, that's very nice to hear indeed. Very nice indeed. A passkey, Anders. It's not on the hook anymore. I've got it safe, Mrs. Villancy, don't you worry about it. Anders pats his trouser pocket. Oh, good. I worried someone might have stolen it. I don't want a stranger barging into my cabin. No, indeed. It's a private kingdom, of course. Lady H told me you saw something. She said you saw something fall off the ship. Last night. Oh, me? I didn't see anything, Veronica. You can trust me. Officer's honor. What did she see? Oh, I can't say. But she was up on deck last night. So should there have been anyone else around then, she might well have seen something. Thank you for showing me the bridge, Mr. Anders. Perhaps you could show me more later. I'd like that very much. Good day, Mrs. Villancy. Alright, there's the talk. The chapel's been flashing at us for a while now. I wonder if it has anything to say. The small chapel is tucked into the very bottom of the boat. I fall to my knees and bow my head. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom, something something heaven. That's what you've got. This is schoolgirl stuff. What do you want? Some advice, mostly. You need my advice? You need a lot more than that, young lady, but go on, spit it out. Is there any way to get Clarissa off my back? Yes, obviously. Just treat her with the same grave disrespect you showed your husband, you tart. However, if you do that, off your conscience, no. Anything else, since you're here for once? Which god are you, exactly? Just stop and think about that question for a moment. Go take a hike, I'm tired of you. The alms bowl by the door is intended for donations. The money goes to an orphanage for children of lost sailors. It's empty. You get your nose out of there. Anders appears from around the corner. There you are. We're needed in the restaurant. Now. Oh, will walk me there then? Certainly, madame, let me take your arm. Less than 1 hour from Liberty Island. In the restaurant, Lady H, Carstairs, and the Major are soon gathered. Clarissa Turpentine is standing still sniffling. Anders walks me in and steps me to one side. Thank you all for coming. Apologize for gathering you all here, it is most unusual, but I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. Mrs. Villancy? Malcolm Villancy isn't with you. Veronica killed him with her neglect, didn't you, Veronica? He's missing. Since last night. I'm worried sick. It is true, I think. The bed in Villancy's cabinet has not been slept in. Saw it. That's because he's dead. Dead because of her. I saw him fall into the sea last night. He fell past my window as I looked out. I have nothing to say to that. I don't doubt that it happened. How horrible. It was a horrible thing to see. And you did it, Veronica. And if he jumped, it was because of you. Toying with him the way you did, you should be ashamed. You can't imagine our love, Veronica. It was pure. There, I said it. You know, of course one doesn't like to gossip, but Malcolm Villancy was on the upper deck last night, and he might have been up there with Miss Turpentine. They're very similar figures, our two women, wouldn't you agree, gentlemen? It must have been Clarissa. Taking a moonlit stroll with my husband. I'm sorry, Miss Villancy, but I found your ear in there just this morning. I mean, it was your earring, wasn't it? Of course it was. Then you must have been up there last night. I was up there much earlier. The weather yesterday was terrible until nightfall. Surely you remember. I think that there's an obvious conclusion, Menasib. Wait, there's more. As I went below, there was a splash. A splash now? We're on a boat. This is ludicrous. The fact is, Mr. Villancy is missing. The evidence we have is all circumstantial. Nothing to justify a firing squad, as my old field marshal used to say. Maybe Mrs. Villancy was up on deck and lied about it. Does that mean she pushed her husband into the sea? I am innocent. I didn't do anything. With respect, there is one other thing. The maid found a tube of barbiturates in Mrs. Villancy's cabin. Snooping around, was she? Just doing her job, Mrs. Villancy. What's the significance of this? They're extremely strong sleeping pills. My mother took them. They have quite powerful side effects. Mood swings, memory loss, rage. Probably only keep them for emergencies. Last night an emergency? My God, you really killed him? I didn't. I swear I didn't. I can tell that you're lying. You're a terrible actress. Your lines there were too... Commander drags me by the arm out of the restaurant. Okay, that was a really lousy... I'm sorry, this feels like a really underwhelming amount of evidence. Those bloody pills. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, come on, come on. Some of us have places to be. The bed, scrumple the sheets. Get up. Bathroom. Alright, now leave. Time to face the others. Let's head on up. Yep, it's an incredible view. That's not my earring. Really? I mean, it looks like your earring. It's smaller than only last night, do you remember? That's glass, mine a diamond. It's worth its junk, really is. Is that right? Oh well, I'll show it to Major Singh. He's an expert in this kind of thing. I'll tell you it's glass, I think. Ah yes, let's... Do you trust the Major? Old Singh fair dashed the pencil from his hand, quite a performance. I've not seen him since last night. He didn't come in last night, really, by Jove. Oh, do I? Not too many late nights. How is that charming husband of yours this morning? Gone missing, I haven't seen him. Husbands... worse than motor cars, yet you still have to crank them. Clarissa Turpentine was in an absolute flood of tears. She was leaking like a cistern. Perhaps the moon upset her with its face. Honestly, I think that girl needs a good seeing to. A therapist, I mean. Toodles. Oh, look, up there on the bridge. Isn't that the commander? He's rather dashing. What does that mean? What are you suggesting? Alright, there. Jesus. I ain't be there yet. What do you know about diamonds? Not much, just enough to get by. You grew up near a mine or something. No, but I was in the army for a good many years. Lots of British generals ended up with the odd mysterious diamond or two. I always wanted them looking at. You get an eye for it. It's on the surface and the fire within him. Told you he's an expert. Oh, really? No. Your poor husband knows rather a lot to this young man here. 4 rubbers down against him. Thank you. I have. Not usually drunk. And then we'll take our leave. We already know what's in the jacket pockets. Let's see, what do we have to do at this point? Curious how hard the game is going to screw us over. With details that just arbitrarily didn't come up last night for no reason. And I'll take this opportunity to make our leave. No, wait, hold on. Is there anything up on the bridge? I don't know. It's... The bridge is manned by some off-duty watch officer I don't recognize. From 11 to 12. Alright, that was a waste of your time and mine. ADH is here in the restaurant. ADH leaves the room. White room with the men play cards. Let's head over there already. Let's give it a knock. I think she's asleep. Okay, this is a waste of everyone's time. Let's wave to Anders. We're old souls, Mrs. Valency, that must be it. That's very interesting, Mr. Anders. Anders, are we sinking? Oh, she's been drinking since 9. I should say she's sinking. The boat is fine, I promise. what now? Alright, I guess the game's gonna force the issue. So, when in doubt, just sit down and wait. Alright, we did fuck all that round, but thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. He's missing since last night. I'm worried sick. It is true, I think. The bed in the Villancy's cabin. It has not been slept in. I saw it. And why didn't you tell anyone? Why didn't you tell me? That's horrible. It's a horrible thing to see. If he jumped, it was because of you. Could very well have been Clarissa. Enough of your theatrics, Clarissa. Admit what you did. It is my belief that Malcolm Villancy committed suicide by drowning. This feels more in character. They were cheating. As her, she did it. It's a lie. Not you, Major. Him. Hey, Lady Armstrong. That's right, Commander. You were up on the bridge last night with your binoculars. You must have seen exactly what happened. Wanda? Was Miss Turpentine on deck last night? Well, Subadar Major, I was on the bridge, it's true. But we had just sailed through a storm. I was concentrating on the boat. Miss Turpentine may have been on deck, but I just don't know. I didn't see. I wasn't on deck, I was in my cabin. I told you I saw him fall. My dear Miss Turpentine, there simply isn't enough evidence to link you to Mr. Villancy's disappearance. Nothing. Therefore, all that remains is this. Suicide. My sympathies for your loss, Mrs. Villancy. Allow me to walk you to your cabin, Mrs. Villancy. That's it? What else could there be? Allow me to walk you to your cabin, Mrs. Villancy. It's just Miss Amersham now, I think. This way, please. Alright, it can't possibly be that easy. You got out of it. I didn't think you'd get out of it. Yeah, you could have nailed Clarissa for me. All you had to do was say you saw Clarissa on deck. Oh, come on, baby, there was no evidence for it. Sure, she was sweet on him, but there's nothing to prove they were doing anything together. If I'm going to accuse a passenger, I'd need it to stick. Or she gets free and then gets me fired. Just implant a voodoo doll in her cabin or something, won't you? It's your next role, my dear.
Damn it all.
Starlet Veronica Villancy was widowed at sea when husband Malcolm threw himself overboard. Police are linking the death to a series of gambling debts accrued by Mr. Villancy. Mrs. Villancy is left penniless in America, but has already been seen in the company of a new man, Commander Anders with the British Navy. Watch out, sir, there might be storms ahead. Pictured, Mrs. Villancy's father was lost on a dolphin hunting expedition near Norway. Well, that explains quite a bit. Okay, so the actually getting away with murder part of the getting away with murder is, at the very least, realistically simple. if you don't overcomplicate things, the game won't just decide. Need arbitrarily to throw you over. Unlike some games I could name. That's reassuring at the very least. Alright. Sharks in the water. Businessman Malcolm Villancy is said to be in hot water as debtors begin to circle. Mr. Villancy is rumored to have lost thousands, and a string of poor investments and big donations to Mosley's fascists haven't helped. And then there was a curious fire that destroyed the estate that the insurers would not pay. Look out, Mr. Villancy, your wife didn't marry you for your looks. Close friends say wife Veronica is absolutely kettle-steaming furious.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I. I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat. He leant over to see them. So I grabbed him by the belt. And I threw him overboard.
Maybe she can be framed. Thank you, ma'am. Captain says we're reporting to Liberty Island at 4 p.m. Wait, no, go, that's a bit much skippage. Hold the left mouse button to skim read, okay. Alright, if there's one thing I will say, this gets very tedious very quickly. Alright, first order of business is to immediately get the hell out. There's that problem. Now, if we swing by the lower deck... we look through the pockets, take the key... go up to the restaurant. Nibble some biscuits just to make sure we have food in our system. No, are we not allowed to... we're not allowed to look in there until we've used the key in our own room. That's obnoxious. They just passed me, but I wanted to give you a great stream. Now it's bedtime for the princess, but have a good one. Thank you for showing up, Uni. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh god, why is everything... why does every game put that on a... Go ahead. That was a bit scary. Alright, so the maid arrives at around 10:30. Alright, now can we try the key that we already know works here? Being very inconsistent about how this works. Alright, what now? We've done an even better job of getting away with it than we did last time, but I'm not sure how we can plant the idea in people's heads that she's the culprit. Alright, Lady H is here. Maybe I could convince her. I join you, Lady H. Yeah, sure, let's have a drink. What do you make of the commander? Oh-ho-ho. So a secret isn't a secret, unless you can palm it, is that it? Oh, come on. What even the hell are you talking about? Game, I appreciate a good joke option, but you're like very obviously not even trying to be funny here. It's just a weird thing. Have tittle tattle. Palm a sleeping pill. Not anymore, but I rather liked when I was. Wait, what did I... What there, Stu? There's something floating in my drink. Get me another one. There we go. That was unnecessarily complicated for such a simple idea. What do you make of the Major? Not as straight as he seems. Also terrifyingly honorable. Okay, game, if you're going to be a little shit like that... Okay, we get it. Alright, first order of business. Second order of business. Smoking room. Get the key. Third order of business, get back to the cabin. Go, scramble the cabin. Action made still removing one whole man. Hello, Neapolitan. We are playing Overboard. We've already pushed someone. I'm sorry if I'm going a bit quickly. We are on my... they say it's somewhere in here. We're on like my 5th run-through of this game already. I have already succeeded in getting away with murder, which is the important bit. But now the game's just being a little jerk about it. Apparently it doesn't count if you aren't able to frame someone else and get the insurance money, which is, mind you, a bit more complicated, but it feels weird. You know, not having like, knowing we had to do this, but not having, like, any amount of premeditation involved. I see you're gaming. What did you think? Alright, do. Come on, what's your story? It wasn't long before I'm in the restaurant with several of the others. We are trying to make it look like this lady did it. I did like the little twist where the most suspicious person we obviously could have obviously should have been concerned about turned out to be an accomplice. That's the sort of twist that I do appreciate getting from, you know, a story. But this is getting slightly more obnoxious every time I do it, game. if we go quickly? Lock his jacket. Look in the pockets. Take the key. Hurry away. Back to our room, because apparently we just have to check. Scrub the sheets just in case. Pocket the tablets, leave the bathroom. Are you there yet? Okay. God, they are being so needy about all this. I hope you like those two sound clips, because they're basically the entire game. Talk less, Jesus. Take the key. Obviously, we can't open the door in front of witnesses. Step inside, close the door behind me, look in the desk. God damn it. You know, what if we tell you to go away? I'm gonna go to the smoking room, grab the key. Can we go in here without having to check to make sure? Okay, we can. So she writes, does she? Oh dear Lord, poetry. She's wrote Malcolm with Falcon. Alright, anything on the nightstand? What's in the book? The Greater Britain by Oswald Mosley, one of Malcolm's nasty little books. You never know when you'll need some fire lighting. And nobody ever even suspected it. Now, scrumple the bed to make sure the maid knows that someone was here, even though that was a falsehood. Pocket our sleeping pills because their side effects include mood swings, which is apparently enough evidence to put us away, even though I physically cannot get anyone. To fucking suspect this other lady who has an equally strong motive. Hey, what are you worried about? Calista Turpentine was leaking like a cistern. What's she crying about? Yep. Good talk, everybody. He must be older than he looks. You don't trust him. What does that mean? Tittle tattle, surely. Nothing on the deck. Go down to the smoking room. Less than 6 hours. Yep, let's introduce ourselves to this guy all over again. Now we can stop talking. That's not my earring. Yep, definitely not mine. Yep, we know the lady. Let's acknowledge the presence of the jacket, because it would be weird if we didn't. Lady H is here in the chapel now. That's not particularly useful to me. Alright, let's listen in. I know she did it, I saw her, the question is what's she good for? Choke on it. Alright, let's not steal from. Alright, good talk. Now let's try this again. Yep, thank you for the drink. Are you married? I'm a sleeping pill. Wait for my own drink. So I tap into my own drink. No. I have. Yes, well, it doesn't look good. Do you have any children? Swap drinks. Wait, why is... God damn it. Alright. Alright, everybody take notes. I want you all to see how poorly programmed this is. No, god damn it, no, I can't, Never mind, apparently it doesn't look like that. No, 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 we don't have time for this. Don't you just love it when they, like, lock directly onto the option you don't want and it just goes automatically? Alright. First we go to the smoking room. We look in the jacket. 'Cause this is the most important time-locked thing. We look in the pockets. We take the key. We get the fuck out. We go to the aft cabins because Singh will be gone by the time we get there. We go in. We take a letter. We pocket the book. We leave. Maybe we go over here now. You know, I'm gonna ask. Alright. Eat up just in case. There you are. And I don't have the pills, so... Not for me, Steward. Yeah, uh-huh. Well, never mind. Guess we're gonna have to bin the entire play again. See, if I took more time, we might make these mistakes less, but that would defeat the point of the entire... Why do you keep defaulting there? Look in the jacket. Grab the key. Take the key. Leave. Go to the cabins. Headstand. Book. Pocket it. Desk. Eat one. Pocket it. Leave. Leave. Return to our cabin. Scrumple the sheets. Go to the bathroom. The tablets. Go to the restaurant and hope we intercept the lady. I'm not sure where he is. Alright, yes, take a drink. Wait for my drink. Home a sleeping pill. Wait for my drink. Why is this not an option earlier? Oh, she's got a bed, the poor fool. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do, but quite frankly, I've been doing that one fucking puzzle for what feels like half the stream at this point. Yep, okay, talk to you. The earring will not tell us shit, so... Okay, why is lying not an option? I didn't drop it here, I haven't been up on deck at all. Guess I lost it yesterday. Storms and high winds would have washed right over. Alright. Right. Do. Yeah, you're not gonna say anything. Maybe I can talk her into thinking. Give me my drink, god damn it. Okay. Okay, game, I know what the option I need is. There. Go the hell to sleep. Right, there we go. Right, we don't need that. Travel through the drawers. Oh look, she's reading a lot of mystery novels. It's so... Why do I want this? It's not what I was planning, but I guess it works. Can I talk to you on the subject of those earrings? Now let's just skip ahead to the point. Yeah, we've had our talk with you. Thank you. I got up very early this morning. Comes up at dawn to do his morning prayers. Used to act a little in the West End. I gave it up when I was married. Well, I was quite famous. I might take it up again in America. They have plays in America, I believe. I mean, in the loosest, most technical sense of the term, yes. I'm not sure what I should do, honestly. Of course. Fact is, a life's a life, your skin, your creed, none of that matters a stitch. And if you don't understand that, you can't be more than half a man or woman. Do you understand? Taking a life changes you irrevocably. What foolish things did you do? Alright, you're, Oh, at the time, Mr. Villancy is late. Ask the port if anyone's seen him. Alright, here comes the moment of truth. I guarantee you this isn't going to work, but how it doesn't work should be educational. I couldn't wake Lady Armstrong. I would imagine she wouldn't be able to help us anyway. We'll continue without her. At least nothing unusual as Anita could. How exactly is your husband? He's been missing since last night. I'm worried sick. Why didn't you tell anyone? Malcolm was, I wasn't. He went for a walk to get some air. Okay, that damnable earring.
Damn it all!
Alright, what now? Look in the pockets, take Malcolm's key and hurry away. Alright, would it be nice enough? Have you seen my husband? Haven't seen him since last night. That's not my earring. That's glass, you can't tell the difference. Go down below. Can we make it down? God damn it. Okay, she's gonna be in there the rest of the game. Sleeping tablets, pocket them. Alright, that might have been too late, but just in case. Oh, why did I go here? There's nothing to talk about. We've seen Malcolm, he's gone missing. And leave. Now, what does the game want me to do? Right, we still aren't sure where he is. Yes, thank you, I will take a drink. What do you make of the commander? You don't trust him. What does that mean? Oh, tittle tattle. On a sleeping pill. Get me my goddamn drink already. Right, swap drinks. Alright, yep, cheers. Can I not? Okay. That was a waste of time. Hey Anders, I already know you're my accomplice. Will you help me with this? Disease-ridden pests. Okay, good talk. She alone? Oh, interesting. You're the one who did the crime. Yeah, that's the entire pitch. I thought I'd mentioned that multiple times already. I need a key for that. Alright. There. Thank you. Now. Alright, good talk. Use the passkey on Lady H's door. Rifle through her drawers. Through her books. could smother her with a pillow, but I'm not sure what the point of that would be. God, can you help me? Jeremy, father, yada yada yada. Suicide just not good enough for you, is it? Need someone to really take the fall? Carstairs isn't quite the chipper old salt he pretends to be, you know? Alright, that's the end of the talk. Alright. Let's talk. Thank you all for coming. It's suspicious that you didn't tell anyone. Okay, last time I was able to just say, oh, this earring is made of glass, that's the end of the discussion. Okay, what did I do differently this time?
Oh, bugger.
Ah. Yep, okay, good talk, good talk, good talk, good talk, good talk. Okay, fine, I'll take the freaking... Can I get here in time? This must serve some purpose, otherwise they wouldn't have asked us to pick it up. Alright, that was a waste of both of our times. I grab the tablets. I have yet to see if this even means anything. also been playing this Carstairs a lot. Alright, my sleeping pill. Wait for my drink. Swap drinks. Are you married? Okay, we can't. Okay, why did that work the first time I did it, but not any other time? Alright, Anders. What is the fewest amount of words I can spend on you? Alright, your passkey. Alright, now then. Carstairs. I thought I heard a woman's voice in Carstairs' cabin. Interesting. It's a woman my age with a mousy brown plate. Interesting. I thought maybe the game had run out of ways to surprise me. Okay, the game is just being sadistic at this point.
Oh, shit.
I don't understand how this looping session works. We keep waking up with our memories intact, but every time we do so, we immediately lose all of our... Okay, is there anything interesting going on at breakfast? Alright, this is the full discussion. Besides, this was a complete waste and nobody will appreciate it, so... If you get that feeling of deja vu, the feeling that you're re-experiencing something you've experienced before... Alright, what do I want here? I know it's possible to talk your way out of problems with the earring, but I'm not sure how, and it's more time-consuming than I particularly care to deal with. I assume the fast way to solve that is just pick up the earring. The fastest way, yes, but every second I'm spending on that is a second I'm not spending, you know, grabbing the key out of the pocket before someone else finds it, or disposing of the evidence left in the cabin, or sneaking into Clarissa's room and grabbing some compelling evidence against her. You see, they're always flashing the time up at us at the top there. And I'm also not ashamed to admit that I don't remember. I'm not sure, like, how much of this is and isn't, like, necessary to keep straight in your head. For some reason, like, every time we reset, the game lets us keep our knowledge of everybody's schedules, you see here, but not, you know, anything that would actually be useful, eh? Alright. Grab the earring, go below decks. Look in the pockets, take Malcolm's key. So basically figure out what the most important thing to do here. Yeah, basically... And here's Clarissa. This is an option, so it must be worth something. Also, going for all those objectives too, like Anders' secret, if... Apparently by skipping that, like, really obviously unproductive first breakfast meeting, I have apparently unintentionally sequence broken. I keep... Lady E, what's-her-face, the old person... The whole reason I, like, went down the route of drugging her in the first place is because... we know that she... I'm sorry, I'm playing the game and also trying to talk about a completely different part of the game. The whole reason I, like, drugged Lady H in the first place was because she said she had Anders' secret and it was a physical item she kept on her person. But apparently even after she tells you that, you can't rifle through her So, right, 11:30. Alright, maybe if I go in there before she comes in. I didn't get... Alright, close the door behind you. Alright, I'm not sure what possible productive purpose this could serve. Alright, well the bed situation should have been sorted. Anything in here? Observations. Freddy's minuscule. He must write this with a magnifying glass. What did you make of Malcolm Villains, eh? Highly educated, self-confident, complete idiot, spiteful, ignorant, close-sighted. Not wrong.
But of all the world's brave heroes, there's none that can compare with the row to the British Grenadiers. Whene'er we are commanded to storm the palisades, our leaders march with fuses and we with hand grenades. We throw them from the glass.
Oh, what a foul little man.
With a row to the British Grenadiers. Then let us feel
Deeply stupid, prone to unhappiness, believes herself central.
who carry caps and badges and wear unloaded clothes. May they and their commanders live happy all their years. With a row to the British.
Alright, good talk. Alright, I'm not sure what routes we have left to go. Maybe if we use the passkey on Carstairs' door. If we can just avoid getting knocked the hell out, we should be fine. Alright, good talk. Let's talk to Carstairs. Yep, good talk, good talk, good talk, good talk, good talk. Now let's talk to Carstairs. Right, we can make some progress. Alright, that's the end of the discussion. What now?
all.
Oh, this is miserable. Yep, we've seen this already. Grabbing Malcolm's key doesn't seem to have any purpose. Give me your master key, I need to talk to you. Okay, no, now we know. There's an opening at that point. Alright, go up topside. Grab the earring. Go back down. Go back to my cabin. Go to the bathroom. You know, I can lie easier than it will take. But you won't be there yet by the time we get there, so... Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Maybe if we set up the idea... Alright, key, now. Give key. Right. Go to Carstairs' room. 3 knocks. And it's broken because of Carstairs. Passkey. Knock. 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 Shove. What happens if we shove our way inside? Okay, yep. Okay, it's been 2 hours, and as I'm sure you all can clearly hear, I have completely lost interest in this game. We'll have... I'm already scheduled to be playing this game again on Saturday. I'm going to do some experimentation on my own time to see if I can't make anything that's going to actually be interesting to look at happen between now and then. Because this game, very interesting, absolutely miserable to actually sit down and play. I would like to have a more interesting sign-off than that, but quite frankly, I feel like I'm on the verge of passing out already. It was a pleasure talking to you all today. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your days, and I will see you all in the future. Goodbye.